what's going on, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to install the Action Hat DIY kit. Reason I'm going with the DIY kit and not the full Action Hat is because I don't like wearing snapbacks. Why don't I like wearing snapbacks? It's because I got a big head. I got a big head. Most of these snapbacks just don't fit my head size. So what I ended up doing is buying the DIY kit. Ended up buying this flex fit hat, which fits me perfectly because it stretches out to the size that I need. So went ahead and I got this hat, and I got the Action Hat DIY kit, and I'm going to show you guys how to install it today. Alright, so when you order your Action Hat DIY kit, you pretty much get this foam piece with these two metal brackets right here. You get the GoPro attachment and two small Phillips screws. So watch how easy this installation is. You go ahead and get your foam piece. You want to install it in the hat right there. Just line it up to the bottom of this piece right here of the hat, right? And it fits comfortably right there. So next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna line up where the bracket is gonna be. Now, I know Action Hat tells you to go ahead and put it to where you want it, right about here, to measure about 2 inches from the bill of the hat up, and that's where you go ahead and you make the holes, or you mark the holes for the camera bracket. But we're gonna do it a little bit different, a little bit easier, I think. So this is lined up. We're gonna go ahead and get this pick that I have here, and we're just gonna open up a hole with the pick right up against the bracket on either side. Now, you don't have to open the holes right here like how I'm doing. You can either open it right here in the middle or further up on the top. As long as they're pretty much even, you can go ahead and open the hole wherever you want, as long as it falls into these two slots right here on the bracket. As a matter of fact, this time around, I'm gonna go ahead and open the holes right here on the top, just to try it out and see what it looks like whenever I'm filming. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put my fingers right here on the other side where I'm opening up. Just make sure they're wide enough to where you're not going to stab yourself when you put this pick in, just to give yourself a brace when you're poking the hole. So get your pick. Hope you guys can see that. There we go. Get your pick and just push it on in, and out the other side. I'm gonna take that out and go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. But before we do that, what I'm gonna do first is take one screw, push it through the hole, there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my bracket, which is right here, and just kind of push it in the hole, screw it into place. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it is difficult to, there we go, get the threads out from the other side. Screw it into place. There we go, got it now. So now that it's in its place, just kind of line it up right about there. And you're gonna go ahead and take the pick and make the hole from this end right here. So same thing, put your fingers over here on this side, make sure they're spread apart so you don't stab yourself when you're putting the pick in. Take your pick, don't be afraid, and push it on through to the other side, just like that. Now here's a tip to make sure that the screw is going to go ahead and fit in the hole, what you want to do is go ahead and just take your GoPro mounting bolt, right? And you're going to go ahead and drive it through the hole that we just made. So what that does, it actually stretches out the rest of the fabric on the hat itself. There we go. Right? To match the actual screw that we're mounting in there, right? So go ahead and put that mounting bolt from the GoPro in there. Just stretch the hole out. And that should give you more than enough room for that other bolt to go on in there with no problems. So once you've done that, go ahead and line it up again. Take the other screw, put it on in there, and then at this point you're not going to be able to twist the bracket like how we did the first time. So get our screwdriver, hold the bracket from the other side, and just start screwing it in. Make sure the screws are nice and tight, but don't tighten them so much that you're going to go ahead and strip the threads on the bracket. There you have it. The DIY kit is on. All you got to do simply after that is grab your GoPro, put it on the mounting bracket, install the mounting screw, and you're ready to film, guys. Alright, so I hope my instructions on the DIY kit helped you guys out. I know it might seem a little intimidating if you're doing it yourself, but it really is easy, you guys. Super simple to do. Alright, you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that helped you out with this. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.